We've been feeding the factory ourselves, but that ends today. We've had our little temporary smart plate system churning out our plates for us. And now we're ready to really move on to bigger and better things. There we go. And phase 1 is complete.
Phase 1 of project assembly completed. Reminder, not only is Fix-It saving humanity, it is saving all of Earth, including kittens and puppies. It is statistically likely that you appreciate the continued existence of kittens and/or puppies. Continue the work for their sake. Continue the work for Fix-It. It is time to start the work on Phase 2 of project assembly.
We absolutely care about the kittens and the puppies. So let Phase 2 commence. Well, hello. My name is TwoFrog. Welcome to the lilypad. And here we go, the most important part, coal power. The coal we have is pretty much in the opposite direction of the water. We've got one just there, and we've got a couple over there. But our water is over there. And normally in the basin area over there, you usually have some coal, but as this is random nodes, not this time. So I think I will take the coal to the water. So our coal is there. Let's go and build a nice little coal generator factory up above the waterfall. So I'm going to utilize this structure here, which is running our screws along it, and I'll run off it and take it that way. And then we can link up with our coal over there. Nice and tidy.
We fed the line with what we had, leaves and wood and scraps that passed. Every spark was watched and weighed, every light a choice we made. Now the belt runs out to black, pulling something steady back. Set the feet and leave it be, let the system carry me. Let it hold, let it run, nothing left to overcome. Set it once, step away, it will carry through
not a huge fan of the clip-in, but if we box that in so that it's not visible, it won't bother anyone. That's better.
That may indeed be water. Try submerging your arm. If it does not dissolve, that will narrow down the range of possibilities. Or you could just pipe it to a coal-powered generator and see what happens.
I think I'll just pipe it to a coal generator and see what happens. I don't really want to dissolve my arm, really. And there we go, self-sustaining power to keep us going for a while longer without that constant need to feed it leaves. Absolutely wonderful. And just so we can ignore that pesky clip-in, we popped a couple of walls up. We'll decorate them later. And with our little dedicated screw set up here, we're actually creating more rods than we're using, twice as many in fact, because we are constrained by our belt speed. So I think I'll create some more screws here, set up a separate line through, and we can send them down and use them for our rotor production.
Rising. Is loud. Let pressure go. We're choosing peace of what we've done. We don't belong with the same things. We let it go. Round and round the wall.
I haven't got the floor holes quite yet, so we'll just have to pretend that they're there. There we go, that'll do for the screws. Now let's bring in some rods. Just a few, just to be going on with. It's a start. We're really starting to look like we're getting on with things now. We've got our rotors going and a nice clean paths over to our coal generator setup. Now, smart plating takes reinforced iron plates and rotors. So I think this is the perfect spot to set up a little smart plating. like that, in no time at all, we've got our smart plating on the craft, working towards our first project assembly part for phase 2. Well, there are just some times when everything goes really, really quickly. Just look at how much our factory has grown. We've created rotors, we've got smart plating, we've expanded our little screw manufacturing over there, and of course, the wonderful coal power, which is really going to help us just get on with things without having to think too much about whether we picked up enough leaves today or not. In the next episode, we'll be able to move on and start focusing on steel production, and also to increase our miners up to Mark II, which we're going to need shortly in order to better utilise the iron that we've got in this zone, as we are pretty much tapping everything out at the moment. Everything is ticking along nicely. I think we've earned a rest. Thank you for spending a little time here. I'll see you next time on the lilypad.